One of the things that really permeates certainly my approach is using what I would refer to as compositional tools. And compositional tools are just, they give you an idea that you can work with. I've talked about, chromatic movement, scalular movement, pentatonic movement, as ways to move around the guitar, If I'm going to play two chords, there's A minor, and I'm going to play a C7, but I want to hear this note go up every time I hit, so A minor, then E7, then A minor, then E7, but I want to hear this note rise. So that's a compositional device, you see, to make things interesting, create melody within a very simple vamp. So I've demonstrated this before, but just to present it to you. A minor to E7. So the device that I'm using to do something different is I'm going to move the top note up in minor in half steps. As I've mentioned to it before, it's like an assignment, Okay, let's move that top note. You're just playing A minor to E, but you need a voicing that will catch that half step up. That's a common C7, flat 9, and then A minor 6, E7 raised 9. Okay, so anyway, the idea. So I'm just going to show you something, and this is just to inspire a different way of thinking, or a more expanded way of thinking. I thought about a different way to play the major scale, and I thought I would just displace the notes, okay? It's called displacing the notes of the major scale. So the major scale goes in the key of A, right? So I'm starting, because I actually found it more musical, I'm starting on the second degree. So if I'm playing the A major scale, I'm going to start on the second degree. That's where I start, okay? I'm not starting A, I'm starting on B. Now I'm going to play the major third in a different place. I'm playing it up here. Now the fourth, da, 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 da. Let's see. I'm used to playing it quickly. Da, 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 dee. Okay? Da, dee, da, da. Okay, yeah. Oh, dee, da, da. Now, I've listened to a lot of orchestral music, I should say classical music, orchestral music. And the way these guys are thinking is just they're always looking for something different, just constantly looking for something different within a 12-tone system. Eventually it became a 12-tone system. There were 12 tones, but they were all using major scales, minor scales. Eventually it was like, okay, any note, works. And then they moved all those notes all over the place, I'm going to put the major third way up here, and the second down here, and the tonic here. Different instrument will play them, Thinking outside the box, so to speak, We all, we have that. Or, so, I'm showing you this as a riff, but really it's almost like a little theory lesson, or just a way to open up your thinking, open up your playing. So So once again, just to demonstrate, key of A, I'm starting here. Then my little finger is just right there for the third. I like letting these notes, ring. I'm holding on to them. It's not. Could be. That might be nice. So you see, I'm just playing a major scale. And that's the first time I've actually kind of put it into a rhythm as like a, kind of a loop, which is kind of hip, So if somebody's playing a vamp in E, and you go, I'm using my fingers, of course, to get that. That's a lot of work. But I'll show it one more time slowly, just so you can have it. See, my fingers are just lined up there, little finger. And this is conveniently right there. That can drop down there below it. My fingers are kind of in line, with the notes. It's sort of like, okay, I can grab it easily with that finger, Just the way your hand lays.